Hello and welcome to Champagne and Confetti Podcast.
Ooh, hey. Where
Hey
is
girl.
always, hey girl. Always champagne, always a party.
Yes, always a
What's
party.
up? What's
So
up?
what
What's up?
what's up? It's been a while. When was the last time we were on here?
I want to say it was only like maybe a few weeks ago.
A few weeks ago for sure. Was
Yeah.
it a holiday or was it something?
It wasn't a holiday. We were coming up on Easter.
Coming up on Easter. Okay.
So,
Well, we're back.
yes, we're back. You listen. It's very exclusive. Okay. We pop in.
We
It's
pop
very
in.
exclusive, but it's consistent.
Yes,
There we
we are
go.
consistent.
Yeah.
So, what are we drinking on? We have our special disco ball cups, Renaissance
Well,
cups.
I need to get my cup. I totally forgot. Look,
Oh no, you didn't forget. What?
it's right upstairs too. I don't want to go
It's
get it
fine.
because we're recording, but
Yeah, it's fine.
I love the disco cup. I totally forgot. I just poured that.
It's fine.
I love it. What do you have in
Oh,
there?
you know what?
Mm.
I didn't have anything to drink. This is just water.
Oh, okay.
But I just came from the bar.
Well, so yeah, so you're good.
Yes,
So
I
you're
just had
good.
a
Yeah,
couple
this
of
is just
drinks at the bar, happy hour.
happy hour. This is just white wine.
Oh, nice. Cheers. Cheers to
Cheers.
that.
Cheers. Cheers to your disco ball because we're going to get into that. Okay. I have one
Yes.
too. I
Mm-hmm.
left it upstairs. But yes, we're going to get into that.
Yeah, next time this will be our signature drink.
Oh,
Cup.
yes.
Our drink holder, I
Yeah.
should say.
I love it.
Yeah.
Yes. For sure. Okay. So, how was your weekend?
You know what? My weekend was chill for the most part. Friday I didn't do anything Friday. Saturday I did go over my cousin's house.
Okay.
The cousin that you met,
Yeah.
and she cooked some shrimp pasta. We sat on
Ooh.
their little outside area. We watched the Spurs, whatever the playoff game was Saturday,
Okay.
and it was
I
a
don't know.
really good game. It was the Spurs. Don't get me started. It was a good game.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, we sat on the patio or whatever they call that, the vestibule or whatever they call that. We had the fire pit going. We had margaritas, shots.
Ooh,
My
that
my
sounds
little
like an amazing night.
my little cousin. He's in college. He goes to an HBCU, Prairie View.
Okay.
Yes, so
HBCU?
for the summer, he is going to do a what do you call that? The student exchange type of thing. He's going to go to Japan, Tokyo for 3 months.
Is he doing an abroad?
Abroad. He's studying abroad for
He's
the
studying
summer.
abroad?
Yes.
Okay. I love it so
Yes.
much. So
Yes.
he's going to Japan?
He is, and he taught himself Japanese.
Oh my, first of all, this is Black excellence.
The Black excellence, you
The
hear
Black
me?
excellence is taking me away. First of all,
Yes.
not I taught myself Japanese.
Japanese, yeah. Super
Wow.
proud.
Amazing.
Yes. I asked him, like, can you say this? And oh my
Yeah.
God. I don't know what he said, but it sounded official. You hear me?
That's so dope.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. So what did you get into? Oh, Sunday I went to the pool, had a drink, but that's about it.
Oh, I wish I was at the pool with the drink. Not too much over here with the 8 kids. No, we Easter came around, and so we did an Easter egg hunt with the kids. And that was a lot of fun. And we did other activities, like we painted Easter eggs. We painted like these things here. They're like ornaments, but you can paint.
Oh, that's super cute.
Yeah. So, and then like, these little bunnies. I don't know. That's my son painted it black. But like these bunnies like this. You just paint a little bunny.
Yeah.
So we
Good.
did little Easter activities, and that's about it.
You
We
and
really
you and
did.
your daughter, you had a mommy daughter day.
We did. I almost forgot about that. We had a
Mhm.
mommy daughter date, and it was really, really nice. So this is something that I plan to have her take horseback riding lessons for a while. But
Mhm.
I planned it last year, but it like I don't know if it was
Something
October.
happened. It was with the weather,
It was
maybe.
with the weather. Yeah, something
Mhm.
with the weather. And they just like 3 times had to cancel and push it out because of weather.
Mhm.
So like it's different stuff that she was explaining to us. Like horses really can't do different types of weather. Like anything over 85 degrees, horses really shouldn't be out because they overheat, which like can really
Oh,
be, yeah. So like a hot day is really not, you would think like, oh, it's a hot day, you can horseback riding, but
yeah.
really a hot day is not good. Like you want it to be like
A little
below, what did she
cooler.
say? Yeah, very cooler. So she said the winter time is like their favorite time.
The horses.
The horses, yeah. So I
Interesting.
know. So we did a mommy daughter date, and we went to a place that offers like riding and then lessons.
Mhm.
And Giselle got a lesson and I got a ride, my daughter. And we had a good time. We had a very, very, very good time. She learned a
Yeah.
lot about like grooming the horse, like making for sure that you don't go in their blind spots as they could kick you. You know what I mean? So
Yes.
all the stuff
Mhm.
that she really needs to know if she wants to, continue taking it. So she liked it a lot. If she wants to continue doing it. So
Listen, a future equestrian. That's
I
what we
know.
like.
I
Yeah.
know she liked it a lot. It was fun too. It wasn't bumpy either. I thought it was gonna be like bumpy, but it
Okay.
wasn't. It wasn't.
Okay.
Like it didn't hurt because that's what I've heard. Like, oh, it's your thighs hurt, your inner thighs.
Oh, okay.
You heard
Yeah. Yeah. I can see that. Yeah.
that?
Being
Okay.
sore after the case.
Yeah.
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 That's
But it wasn't
interesting.
really. It wasn't really. Like I wasn't sore.
Well, that's good. I mean,
Yeah.
we love it. They have a lot of horses down here. That's interesting, the temperature thing, because I just thought they just rode horses down here, like, I thought you and so like in certain parts of the city, you will see people riding horses.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Wow.
It's like,
So
whoa,
like it's
okay.
not that they can't go out, but it's detrimental to their health. Like anything over
Mhm,
85, 90 degrees, if they're walking or just out,
mhm.
and not in the shade, it's like detrimental to they overheat.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah. But that's crazy that like that's a form of transportation. Is that what you're
Yeah,
saying?
they ride them on the street.
Wow.
Yeah. Like, whoa,
Wow.
like we are really in the country. Okay.
Wow. I
Yeah.
would love to see that. Like, I'm
Yeah.
gonna
Me
just get on
too.
my horse and go to the store right quick.
Yeah, exactly. Well, shout out to the horses.
Yes. So we had a good time. I would encourage, I mean, definitely, get in put in the comments like what you like to do with your daughter or with your son, just like on a one-on-one date. But I definitely encourage that. It's fun to just give them that specific time where, especially if they have siblings, like it's good to give them that time where they don't feel like, oh, I got a sibling and, they
Just
get all the
one-on-one
attention.
time,
Exactly.
one-on-one bonding.
For sure. For sure. I think it's
Yeah,
always necessary and needed. So we did that and we had a good time.
I love it. And then you can do things that you've always wanted to do, and
I
kids is gonna
know.
enjoy it. So why not?
And I definitely always wanted to do it. I rode horses before, but not like that. I've never taken lessons and learned.
Hmm.
Like, if I didn't know, I probably would walk up to a horse from behind and get kicked.
Now that's one thing I do know. I will
And
not
get
walk up.
kicked.
I will not walk up
But you
and give
also
them the.
can't walk directly at them because their eyes are like this, so they
Yeah,
can't
they see
see
from
you.
the
But
side. Yeah.
yeah, you have to literally come from the side always, because if you come straight ahead, they can't see you either. And I don't know how
Wow.
they would. I mean, they might ram you. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I ain't trying to find out
I'm
either.
not
You
trying
hear
to
me?
find out. Okay. But we had a good time though. We really had. We had a good time.
That's good. So I guess that we can put that in our mommy and me section or cool
Yeah.
moms club section.
Oh
Get
yes.
out, do something individually. If you have more than one child, try to spend that one-on-one time with them.
Yeah.
Or if you just have one child, just get them out in activities and just do something fun
For sure. Just do something fun. I am all
and
about an
different.
activity.
Hmm.
Like I'll do an activity. I feel like the more active you keep them, the faster they go to sleep at night. Okay, let's start there. And then also the more that they feel like, okay, they did something for the day because they're not working, they're going to school but school is only for so long. And yes, that takes up a lot too, but a little play, you got to balance it out. So I love an activity. I'll turn anything. Oh, we're going to the movies. That's an activity. It might be it might be a matinee show. It's an activity for
Oh,
the day.
matinees are the best.
Exactly.
Matinees are the best.
Or you can go to Michael's, look at their like sales section. They have all.
Ooh, Michael's.
Since I've
Yes.
had kids, I go into Michael's so much, and I don't even. Some of the stuff can be like expensive, but you just go to the sales
It
section.
seems like they always have discounts though.
Yeah,
Even
they do.
40%
And like
off.
the discounted like sales section has
Mhm.
all type of activities like ready made. Like you just open it and then your kid can do a little activity, keep them busy for like 30 minutes. Like, so
Yeah, that beats screen time anytime.
it
So,
does. It absolutely does, for sure. I agree.
well, shout out to the kiddos.
Yeah. Shout out to all these kids. Okay. We gonna get to somebody
Yeah,
who got a
speaking
lot of
of, go
kids.
ahead.
Somebody who got a lot of kids. Yeah, but this first one, I don't know. Let's get into these topics because this one is just just out of
Tragic.
control to me, and I don't get it. So, a Virginia woman whose 6-year-old son shot his first grade teacher turned herself in to authorities. Deja Nicole Taylor, 26, surrendered and was charged with child neglect and recklessly leaving a firearm so as to endanger a child. She faces up to 7 years in prison if convicted on all these charges. Like, I just, it's just sad.
Why would you leave a loaded gun? A loaded gun in the reach of anyone, a
Anyone,
child,
anyone.
a grown anyone. Like, why? I just don't understand it. Guns, I don't like guns at all.
No,
It, I listen. I don't have a gun, but eventually I will get one. But it's not going to be no one will be able to find that.
exactly. And it's a dire need situation. Like, it's you know what I mean? I'm just not that. You know what I mean? Like, I know people that have a holster and carry it on them. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like women, I know more guys, like,
Hmm.
guys that do that. Like, I know my husband has a holster and carries it, but I know a girl that has a thigh holster and carries it.
Hmm.
That's not me.
Oh
Now,
yeah, see me, it would be in my home. I don't feel
yeah.
like I need to take a gun out because I'm protected by the Lord, the God, my guardian
Mhm.
angel is God. I feel like I'm protected enough. But in the case I do would carry it on me, I don't know.
Yeah. In my
It
purse
would
or
never be
somewhere, in my
anywhere near
car,
where anybody can get it, let alone a child.
let alone a child. Like,
Yeah.
that's what we talking about. And that is just there's no excuse, no justification. It's
There's no
unacceptable.
excuse. So,
It's
what do you
unacceptable.
think this woman? I mean, obviously, it was a mistake, right?
Yeah.
It was just carelessness. Carelessness. As a mother, how much time do you think she should get?
I mean, honestly, I think she needs to sit down. Like, this teacher is a daughter, a wife, a mother, like, you know what I mean? And if you read up on it, like the child already had issues. This was like,
Mhm.
so this is not, it's so many like at fault here. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's not just the parent, but it starts with the parent. Right, but it's
absolutely.
not just the parent. Like the school was notified that he had issues, that he was talking crazy. You know what I'm saying? And but I do think this parent needs to sit because it's unacceptable and it could have been prevented. Anything that could have been prevented is a non-negotiable for me.
For
Cuz
sure. For
period.
sure.
Anything that could have been prevented is a choice to me. Like period. Like you're choosing. Yes, you can prevent this, but you're choosing to leave this gun out. You're choosing
Well,
to not
okay, so
lock it
that's
up.
the thing, right? You can prevent it. The school could have taken protocols to do whatever, but that kid still had access to that gun, no matter what.
Yeah, I'm saying the
Yeah,
parent is choosing, right? The
yeah.
parent is choosing also. You choosing to leave this gun out. All of y'all are choosing to not protect all of these other children.
Parents also, please check your kids' book
Why?
bags
Why don't you
before
check
they
that?
go into school or before they leave the house.
Right. Why don't you check
Because
that?
there's
You don't
cases
do
of
that.
kids having edibles,
Yes.
liquor. Like, what are we doing?
I don't know. I don't know. It's too out of control, and I don't understand why we not checking bags. Like, why? Why are you
I
not
don't know. If
checking
I had
bags?
a gun, I can only speak for myself, but if I had a gun, I feel like at all times I would be worried where that gun is.
Yeah,
Do you know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah, for sure. You're under. I mean, I would be
Especially
under
with
pressure.
kids.
Like, yeah, especially with kids, to not be neglectful and leave it out. I'm sorry, that's just
Yeah.
what it is. It is a choice. You choose to get a gun. You choose to get bullets for it. You choose to put the bullets in the gun. You choose to be careless and thoughtless and leave it out. Oh yeah, you forgot because
And
you
was the
wasn't
gun
thinking
on safety?
before.
Because how does a kid know to take the gun off safety?
And honestly, if you have ever shot a gun, go to the gun range. I'm sorry, y'all. It's not, and maybe these guns that's just Jimmy rigged and all that. Because
Could be, yeah.
the guns at the shooting range are not easy to fire off like that. Like,
They
yeah, you
especially for a 6-year-old finger
that part.
to
This is what I'm
accurately shoot and hit somebody at that.
like, and for me, okay,
Yeah.
a 25-year-old, watch your mouth, 25-year-old, okay,
Yeah. It takes
thick,
some pressure.
thickums, thickums. I'm trying to, I'm putting back into it. Come on, I don't know. These is Jimmy rig guns. I don't know. For
And
a
you know what?
6-year-old,
That's probably the reason that she's now getting charged because it
right?
was probably an illegal. I didn't read it,
I'm sure.
read up
I'm
on it,
sure.
but I'm sure because at
Yeah,
first they were not going to charge her. Like this
they were
was
not gonna charge her.
like they did not arrest her or anything. This just came about.
I know it just came about because that I know that teacher was shot a long
But she
time
should have been
ago.
immediately
She
like,
should
yeah,
have.
but she
And I
wasn't.
need to read up on that as to why she wasn't and why they weren't gonna, because who are they gonna charge? The 6-year-old?
They could have. Technically they could have. Or the
Yeah,
parent, which would make more sense as the parent.
right. It's the parents' fault. It's a 6-year-old. Like the 6-year-old barely
But did
like,
you see that the teacher is suing for 40 million?
oh, I'm sure. And listen,
Get your money.
I don't blame her.
Get your
I don't.
money.
I
Yeah.
would sue the school district, the
The mom,
superintendent, the mom,
mhm,
the police
the
department, because I
police.
like
Yeah.
everybody got to get it.
Mhm.
You get a you okay, okay,
We retire. I took a bullet to retire today. Okay.
that part,
Yeah. So
that part. So
um
I don't blame her.
hopefully, yeah. And the thing is, baby is 6 years old. And it's sad
It
that,
is because it's truly a baby. Like
yeah.
people think that, like, no, and that's what we got to stop doing. Like we make our kids grow up too fast, and I think it's mostly in the Black community, but just in general, like kids are growing up too fast where you thinking a 6-year-old is like can really maneuver, and like no, a 6-year-old probably was trying to figure out how the gun work and shot it off. Like, and mind you, yes, he had prior issues, and yes, he probably had, motive and things like that, but it's still a kid.
They're still
Like,
a
this
kid.
is still a kid. Even if that kid said, I'm gonna go to school and do this today because I mean it, at 6 they don't mean it. Like, something is wrong. You know
Yes.
what I'm saying? And I'm not arguing intent because I understand she got shot, and I know that's traumatic, but it's still a baby to me. Like, how do
6-year-old is a
you?
baby. Um, but these type of actions, what are we doing as a community or the system to help this child not make this mistake along with other mistakes and be normal? Like,
No.
you know what I mean? Because I feel like it's just downhill from now,
Yeah, that's the issue.
unfortunately.
Unfortunately, I don't know how you go up from there. Like, it's hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, lots of therapy. Like, he needs a trained therapist professional that can walk back whatever he's been through,
Weekly, daily, if
whatever, weekly,
necessary.
daily. That parent needs some therapy too to figure that out. And even let's say if maybe the kid wasn't going through nothing, now he has shooting somebody, that's traumatic.
Yeah.
You shooting someone is traumatic. Like, it's gonna always be in your head that you like physically shot someone. So
Yeah.
lots of therapy and lots of prayer
Yeah, lots
immediately.
of prayer. Well, prayers
Yes.
up to the child, the
Yeah.
teacher, and the parent. Of course, the parent was not, and it's hard to put blame on the parent because they didn't mean it to happen. But still, you got
But
to do
still,
better. You have to do better, and that's
when
to
you
all
know
parents.
better, you gotta do better. And if you able to get a gun, you need to know better to get a gun.
You need to know better. Period.
Like, to get a gun, you need to know better. It's just we can't keep doing this with kids that just they don't get a chance.
Yeah.
Like in this case, this 6-year-old, like you said, don't got a chance. Yeah, he was the one shooting, but his life is over. What chance do I would hope, and maybe I don't want to put that out there, but I hope that he's able to turn his life around.
I hope he's able to turn it around
You
too.
know,
It's very
I hope
rare
so.
that they do, but I
You know,
do hope that he does because
I
that's
really do.
it's a tragedy.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Ooh, blame it on B. No, not at all. And I hate that y'all was really trying to on this train like this, but the beautiful Chloe Bailey, her debut album In Pieces, it only sold till 10,000 album units, and fans took off, okay, to come for her neck, and basically saying that in general, they really feel like Beyonce could have promoted it and she didn't.
What do you think
And
about that?
I'm gonna be honest with you. This is honest. I don't know why she didn't either. Like, I'm just being honest. You could have did. I don't know. It's
You first of
so
all, you
weird.
don't we already know you do not control your social media. You got people to do it. So
Correct.
it's the call to say,
It's
hey,
a call. Do
post
this.
her stuff.
That's it.
Why not? Did she not believe in the album?
That's why I'm concerned. So my concern is that I feel like she's giving off very much Beyonce, right? Energy. Like, she's not gonna stamp nothing unless it's stamped. Like, she's not gonna stamp it unless it deserves to be stamped.
Okay.
I haven't heard In Pieces. I haven't heard it.
I've tried.
Oh, you don't
Um,
like it? Okay, so let's hear about it. Why you don't like it?
okay, so I haven't really gotten that far. I don't know what it is about Chloe Halle. Maybe their music is not for me. They like that "Do It" single. I will bang that to this day. Like that's one of my
Yes.
regular songs that I will bang to this day. But I don't know. It's just not. I don't know. It's just not giving to me, if that makes sense. Like you know
Okay.
how
It's
because
no
I listen
bops. Is it bops or is it ballads?
both. Well, mostly ballads.
Mostly
Yeah.
ballads. Okay.
Now I do like
Okay.
the Body Do song, which is like like a bop, but in the Chris Brown song that she got, but I don't
Hmm.
know what it is. And oh, the Body Do song, have you heard that?
I haven't.
Okay, it's like a updo. It kind of reminds you a little bit of Renaissance, but she starts like the track. She says, who do you know who your nigga is fucking or something like that. I don't know. It's just not, to me, it's not genuine. Yes, Chloe, you might be this girl that talk like that, but you don't give that energy in interviews and how you grew
Yeah.
up.
We
So
don't believe you.
we don't believe
We
you.
don't believe you. We don't believe you. I think that's the issue. And I don't know what it is because, like, this is what I think about her. I think that she is like sexy and sensual like that. But
Naturally. Hmm.
I think that she is, but I think that she also is just that sweet girl that
Yes.
wants to be. Like, I don't think that okay, so I don't think that she is, but I think that she wants to be, and I think that she's playing around with it, and like that's her alter ego that lets it out. Because like she said in that interview, like, oh, she was about doing the whole thing, the sex scene with Damson, and she was like, oh, well, yeah, I was kind of nervous because I haven't had that many partners. So it's like you do all these sexy songs and things like that, but you're not experienced sexually, but
Hmm.
maybe that's what she wants to be. So it's like, and I can get that. Like, how when you you put on your freakum dress and it's like, okay, all right, I might be, it's a different person. I don't
For
know. You
sure.
know what I mean? So, but I think that the world won't allow her to kind of be that.
True. Okay. Yes, I get that. Yes. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I guess because they did come off with the Disney. They did come off a little bit more pure,
A little bit more green, very
a little
much
bit more
green.
green.
Yeah, very much like, good girls, which again, there's nothing wrong with that. But also I think the world can't take it when they look at you as a good girl and then you try to get sexy. That's all it is. That's the only reason why they don't like her. Because
But you
they
know what?
looked
I
at
feel
her a
like
certain way and now it's the same thing with Marseille Martin.
yes.
She's
Okay.
a good
Yes.
girl, and they seen her, but they finally seen her body, which she ain't necessarily been hiding. She just grew up on us. They
Yes.
seen her body in the Fenty commercial, and everybody went crazy, like, "Oh my god!" And it's like, what? She got a body like she grew up. She got to
Yeah.
grow up. Keep
But maybe the
living.
difference with Chloe is she kind of pushed it on us.
Chloe
Maybe.
did push it on us,
Yeah.
but she also knows that sex sells and she has to market, like, not over
Yeah.
sexualized though, and I think that's
Mhm.
the issue.
Yeah, I was about to say
She
she
over
overdone
sexualized.
it. She did
She overdid it.
overdo it. Yeah.
She overdid it for
Yeah.
sure.
Maybe she just overdid it.
She overdid it. The thing for me that overdid it was the infamous video with the chair pump.
The
It
bus
was
it?
just, huh?
Wait, no, not the bus it video.
It might have been busted. Yeah, was it busted?
Maybe, I don't know.
She was in the see-through chair. The chair was
Oh,
see-through.
her music video. I can't remember that, and that's sad. I cannot remember that song name.
I know,
Like
me
I'm not even
neither.
trying to be funny.
I'm not either, and I really do like that song,
I
but I
do
don't like
like
the
that song
video.
too. I
I
like that
don't like
song.
the video. Yeah, the
Yeah.
video is just a bit much. It's in my face so much, like I can't take
No,
it.
yeah,
What's
the
that?
video was in my face, but it still looked good. Like she got it. You know
She
what I mean?
got it.
She has it, but
She got it. And honestly, and here's the hard truth too. I really think people don't like her because they know that she got it. Like that's the sad
Yeah.
truth. Like it's the same with Beyonce. Like she's
Yeah.
she's it. She's it. And you
Mm-hmm.
hate it because she's
Yeah.
it. Like you hate that there's nobody. You know what I mean? And I think Chloe, she not there for sure. But I do think that Chloe got it. Like I think
Chloe's voice.
vocally, you not touching her. Period.
Chloe.
Chloe, yeah.
Yeah. Chloe can sing down, but I think she like with this album. I think she should have just picked better songs, if that makes sense.
Okay. She need to get with Mustard. Because when I tell you Ella,
Yeah.
stay with a bop for me.
Mustard, The Dream.
Mustard or the Dream?
Yeah. I think she should just pick better songs.
Okay.
Because it just wasn't, and she got that voice like where she's like, opera like she just need better songs. Like go ahead, please listen to the album and see if you can get through it.
It's very like bougie, like oh you wouldn't like opera, like it's very like bougie, like singing wise, Which
I do have tickets to go see her on the 25th, so we're gonna see what her performance is gonna be like.
Have fun.
That's at the House of Blues. They were like $40 tickets.
Okay, that's what's up. She just came here. She just came here.
Yeah. So I'm gonna see what she's giving. I know she can perform, so that's not a question. But
yeah. And I know her. Songs, her voice gonna be on point.
Yeah, and sometimes songs sound better live, so we'll see.
That's true.
But Beyonce, you could have shout out your girl. You could have put a poster on your story or something, boo.
And I love me some B, but I don't know. It's something there with that. I don't understand that. I mean, she at minimum her team will do an Instagram like
story or something.
Congratulations, right? Chloe, or something.
Yes.
Like I am very like I don't know. That's weird.
Forget that. Like I'm not on that. Like well, you got to get it out the mud yourself. No.
Yeah, no.
If I am your artist,
yeah,
you got to co-sign me. Period.
Yeah, period. What
Chloe has put in the work.
She has. And what is the point of having a resource if you can't use it? Exactly. Like that's what I hate about people. Like, I can't tell you this. You got to get it out the mud. Okay,
I don't like that.
You are not a resource of me. Like, resources.
I don't need to go what you went through. If I know you, you got it. Let's get it.
Exactly. So. Period. So.
All right. Well, B.
I don't know what to say about that. I don't like it. I don't like it. I hope that. I don't know.
There's a reason. There's a method to your madness, I'm sure, but we need to know what it is.
Yeah, for sure. for sure.
Well, let's get into Nick Cannon.
I don't know the method to his madness, so I don't know. No idea.
He recently did an interview with Howard Stern, and Howard Stern asked him if he could name all 12 of his children. And he said, of course I can. But he forgot one of his baby's names, Onyx Ice or something like that. If you were his baby mama, would you be mad? Or is it just like, hey, at this point, I wouldn't even remember all the kids' name myself.
Honestly, for the baby mama, like at that point, you know what it is. So I'd be mad for what? Like, what it is. Mm-hmm. You know what your agreement was.
Yeah.
What are we talking about? Come on. Like, what are we talking about? you know what it is. You can't be mad at that,
is wild.
It's absolutely insane. I don't know who would want to be with him. Like, be with him.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? At this point, like who is he gonna be? Mariah definitely is.
She chucking up the deuces. Like
she been chucked them, but she for sure chucking them now.
Yeah. So he did say he would have his 13th child by Taylor Swift. But I feel like he has a 13th child on the way somewhere already.
Probably, but Nick, we don't. We love Nick. He's fun. He's fun.
He's fun. He's sweet. But you just, he just switched it up on us, and it's like, all right.
He did switch it up.
He did switch it up because he was a really, really nice guy, and somebody like, okay,
yeah,
you went from corny to okay, but now. No, it's like,
Yeah,
don't know
it's
what
a
you're doing,
no.
sir. Yeah.
Don't know what you're doing, sir. So,
Yeah. All right. So there's a
Okay.
question here. Would you take a 3-year cruise? So Life at Sea Cruises is offering a unique opportunity to leave life on land behind. So the ship will visit 135 countries on all 7 continents. You can work and explore from home at sea. 3 years
3 years on a boat?
on a ship, yes,
No.
and you can see the whole world. Maybe one. I do a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. That commitment of 3 years, I
Three
can't.
years is a lot.
Nah.
But maybe if you're young, maybe if you're in your
If
20s,
you're young,
yeah.
yeah.
20s, that's a good opportunity to
That's a
see the
good
whole world,
opportunity.
basically,
I
maybe in the
know.
20s. But
Jeez.
yeah, it says $30,000 a year. That's the starting package, which is like $2,500 a month. Yeah. On
Jeez.
a yacht, you ain't got to worry about food, no
You don't gotta worry
bills.
about nothing.
Yeah. But I
Dang.
feel like it would be the same people on there, and I would get annoyed with y'all
Yeah.
too.
Because they're not picking up new people, are they?
I don't think so. I don't know. That's a good question. But yeah.
Mm.
1 year, me, please. And that's a maybe.
And that's a maybe for sure.
All right. So have you heard of this new Hollywood secret,
Oh.
Ozempic?
I saw something about this. I need to really know more.
Okay, yes. So it's a new Hollywood quote unquote drug. It's an insulin regulator for the pre-diabetic. It's weekly injections to suppress cravings and improve, was it satiety, while also slowing the rate which food is digested, ultimately leading to weight loss of 5 to 20%. There's seemingly a magic solution for those looking to slim down fast. So it's no surprise that Ozempic has been Hollywood's and the Real Housewives' worst kept secret. So a lot of the housewives are on it. One of my cousins is actually doing it. Yeah, and I just found out like when I went back home, they were like, "Yeah, you see all these people slimming down fast. This is what they're doing." And I believe it because actually before I moved, this guy that I was talking to, he was doing like some injections. He was like, "Oh yeah, you should use this." And I'm like, I ain't about to, inject myself. But he lost a lot of weight fast.
Really?
Yes.
What? Is this
Yes.
for real?
Yes.
Oh my
So,
God.
but
Okay.
Kyle Richards, what's her name from Miami, the one that be drinking? It's a lot of Lisa Rinna. They all are rumored to have taken these drugs. But if you see like someone drop weight really quick, like
Yeah.
and look good,
Yeah.
they're probably on Ozempic or Wegovy or an off-brand name.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
it is
I
crazy.
don't know if I want to take, I don't know if I can
You have
inject.
to inject yourself too. That's the only part.
Yeah, that's the only part. That's it. That's it.
But this is a
Mm-mm.
medicine for pre-diabetic people, and people
Which
are
is
using it
not
for.
right. That's not.
This is not for you if you are not
No,
pre-diabetic.
it's not. My goodness. We
Yeah.
gotta chill. We have to chill.
Look, anything to look good, right?
Right.
Yeah.
What is that?
Yeah. Well, I'll be
Okay.
looking into that.
Yeah.
Okay. Our
Why
next
is she like this? You will not gloss over that. You will not. Why are you like this? It's a no. Oh my God. You're crazy.
So, on a sad note, a black teenager, Ralph Yarl, was shot after ringing the wrong doorbell in Kansas City. Ralph Yarl, he's 16 years old. He's been hospitalized with life-threatening injuries, which took place when he went to pick up his two younger brothers, but went to the wrong home. He rang the doorbell and was greeted with a gun, shot in the head, fell to the ground, and was shot again. Turns out it was an 85-year-old white man. He was originally taken into custody and then released, and now they're saying that he has been taken back into custody, facing 2 felony charges. Ralph has been released from the hospital and is reportedly doing well, but he was shot in the head, so we don't know how, his recovery will be. What do you think about this?
I think it's just the case of the good old boys. You know what I mean? Like the case of,
oh, I got me one. They on my door. They on my door. I
Yeah, they
got
on
me
my
an
doorstep.
accident.
Like you shoot first, you ask questions later. You even ask this young man, did he need help? Like this is what and this gets me on a soapbox, but I get so mad. Like we gotta find humanity again where you try to help people. Like not everybody. Yes, there are some people, and I'm not saying you stop for anybody, but if you see somebody that needs some help, like you can at least ask. Like you ain't even have to open your door. Why you here?
Raise the window down.
Why you here? What you need? Oh, okay, this not the house. Okay.
Oh, yes, at the house. Exactly. You do not have to open your door. You have the wrong home.
He rang the doorbell.
And if you
If
don't
he was
leave,
trying to, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear nothing but I saw a black boy and I'm racist. Because if he was trying to get in your house to rob you, why would he ring the doorbell so he can force entry? Or what you gonna say? Like, I already just feel like it's gonna be some BS because he had no reason to shoot this young man.
and he was older, he's 85 years old. He will get
Yes.
off, I'm sure.
I hope not. I
The
really hope
laws
not.
in Texas is if you have the right to shoot someone, you can shoot them and kill them if they cross your threshold. They have to cross your door.
I'm about to say, what's the threshold?
The door, your door. They have to step foot in your home.
And then you can shoot them.
You can shoot them. You can kill them. I
don't
know the laws in Kansas.
There's no questions
Either
about
way, he violated whatever. Even if that was their law, he shot the man outside the door.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. He sure did outside the door.
Yeah.
And
you didn't give him a chance to say who he was.
You didn't give him a chance.
What he wants. None of that.
Because you saw his skin color through the peephole. We know. We know.
Yeah.
We know.
Well, I am glad that he has survived. I hope he, has a full recovery.
And I hope that he gets nothing less than 3 to 5 million. Period.
Yes. Well, his GoFundMe is already $1 million, so that's good.
Oh, good. Yeah.
No, that's GoFundMe.
In addition to. He needs to sue.
Yeah.
Him. I bet that white man got some money. Him. Whatever
all of y'all, take all of y'all.
Go after all his stuff. Go after his insurance policy, his 401k. I bet he got a Roth IRA. He got all the old money stuff. Go for all that. I hope he get a good lawyer and he go for all that stuff. You know, because it don't make no sense. You done ruined this young man's life. Like
and he was a good kid. It always happens to
up his siblings. Like. It just hurts my heart. It really does. It's terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible. Speaking of,
hold on. I'm going to use the bathroom real quick, but go ahead. I can hear you and go in on Edward Stillahands.
Not it was Edward Stillahands. Oh my goodness. Y'all, okay. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Rocky Bivens. I'm sorry. What do we say about him? He just looks like, is it just me? But it gotta be everybody. Y'all tell us in the comments. He looks like he's up to no good. He just does. He looked like he up to no good. Like between, I don't know what it is. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to say what I think it is. He just looked like he up to no good. Okay. But I hope y'all saw the episode where he's talking about how he didn't take no kickback. And we looking at the text message of him saying, "Can I get a kickback? Okay, thanks for sending me the funds." Like, I don't get this man. I what I was telling them is that Rocky seemed like he up to no good. He looked like it. I'm sorry. He just looked dirty.
You know what? Rocky
He
is
looked
definitely,
dirty.
you don't have to have it's no questions. Rocky looks guilty on whatever he did. He's done that. But the person that I blame is Latasha. Like, you married this man, he ain't about nothing. I just blame her for being brainwashed, I guess.
Yeah, she's brainwashed for
Yeah.
sure. And I hate to see it. I hate to see it because it's like you sitting here and you letting this man run all your money, run your career, and just brainwashing you into bad relationships with your group members, bad relationship with your sister. And
Yeah.
look at this man. He look
He
like
has
he
no
is up
facial
to
hair.
no good. What is happening? He
No
looks
facial hair.
dirty. Like, you don't look at him like, oh, that's a good businessman. You absolutely
No,
don't.
no,
You don't.
no.
You look at him like, hide
Yep.
your
He just
purse.
has a grimy look to him. It's just,
That's what he's got a
yeah.
grimy
It's
look.
just naturally to him because that's what he is. He's been grimy his whole life.
He said it's just naturally to him. He do. That's what it is. He has a grimy look. So it's like Candy said, like, I get it, well, no, I don't. That's your man, but at some point when stuff be wrong, it's wrong. Like,
So I was listening to a blog and they were saying, Latasha has been the bigger girl, lower self-esteem throughout the group, and some man gave her attention, Rocky.
Well,
Blew her
speak on
head
it.
up, and that's her
Speak
man, and
on
she's
it.
gonna stick beside him.
Well, speak on it. Whoever said that, I would agree. Now that's real talk.
Yeah.
That's real talk, honestly, because she was.
Yeah. And
She
he knew.
was.
And he knew
Yeah,
what he
and
was
he
doing.
knew. Oh, what?
Yeah.
Listen, he came up with R. Kelly. Need we say more?
Say
I'm
less.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And yes, am I saying that anybody that's associated with R. Kelly for a long period of time, it looked guilty or assumed to be? Yeah, I am.
Mhm.
I'm sorry. I am.
You
You are.
will do anything for money.
That's
And
how I
that's
see
you.
it.
You will sweep things under the rug. You will be shisty, grimy,
That's how I
whatever
see
it
it.
is.
Anybody around him, that's how I would categorize you.
Down to
Now,
Drea Kelly.
down to Drea. And you know what? That's the hard truth. That's
That's
the
the
hard
hard
truth for
truth.
her
And
because
she's lucky.
it's the hard truth because she also is a victim too.
She
But
is a victim too. True.
but that's the hard truth down to you as well because you participated as well and you knew what it was.
And you know
You
what it
for
was.
sure knew what it was as you was older entering into it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, Rocky,
Throw him in the trash.
yeah, he in the trash for me. I didn't even know, like, he got introduced to me through this show. Like, I never knew.
I never knew him. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We
So,
barely
but
kept up with her either.
that
So
part,
yeah.
that part. Okay, so now that we've taken out the trash, listen, what do we love to see? And Mr. Jalen Hurt, okay, we love to see it. He has scored the highest of all time NFL contract in history with $255 million contract extension for 5 years.
Woo. Lord.
Woo! We love to see it. Okay. Also, I was reading that his entire team is women.
Really?
Yes, his agent.
Oh, yes. We love to see it.
Listen, and 3 of the 5 are Black women. So it looks like he has a team of women, his agent, his manager, all women.
Okay.
Okay, we love to see it. Don't ever
Yes.
say we don't have black men's back, because the highest in NFL is said to be
History.
like they don't pay as well as the other leagues. You know what I mean? Like I think
Right, right, right,
MLB, I
right.
think MLB is the highest, and then
Yeah,
NBA, and I think NFL is
yeah,
like third on the list. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
that's pretty good for them to be able to negotiate that
Yes.
for him. That's dope.
Well, sending blessings to Jalen and hope, that he gets through that 5-year contract with no issues
I
and get
know.
paid. Young nigga get paid.
Get paid, okay? Get paid. I love it. I love it. Also, I love to see it. I like them together. Cuban Link and Mr. Petty
Indeed.
himself, King of Petty, 50 Cent. Are they engaged? Because
The
I mean,
Rock was rocking,
The Rock was rocking. The body was
but
bodying.
the body was bodying. She stays in the gym.
Days in the gym. Um,
But his source came out and said that they were not
I
engaged.
know, I know. They did say that, but why she gonna post that video with the ring? I mean,
Yeah, she had this up like
exactly. She had it. It was like this. It was like, huh? What you say? What?
you
What
see
happened?
it.
What happened? Like like it was all in there. So I know
Now,
they said that, but
yeah.
I still think it's true. What you think? I think they're engaged.
I mean, that's one hell of a rock not to
Oh
be
yeah.
engaged. So
Listen, I first of all, if you got a rock and not engaged, I'm not mad at it because the rock looks amazing. But if you
yeah,
got the question with it, that's cool too.
that's cool too.
Cause
Listen,
stick to your boss.
I will gladly have this on my
Okay, that's how
finger
it was looking. That's how it was looking.
and okay with
So
not what you not proposing. Okay, I would
right.
gladly American Express some your love to me. Okay, please.
You are, why is she like this? Why? Why she like this? Why? For what reason? We don't know.
Lord. Well,
So
congratulations,
I know if
you
they are.
guys. Yeah.
They said they not, but
Yeah.
okay.
Well, it ain't our
Right.
business. And that's fine.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Carrying on. All right. What are we watching? Yeah, okay. So I got a lot to say about this. All right. So what are we watching? SWV and Xscape. So if you guys have been watching the SWV and Xscape, okay. It was really good. I loved every episode.
It was a good season.
It was a great season. Here's how I would sum it up.
Mhm.
Candy and the Pips need to really humble themselves. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, out of all the songs, like, and I went through when they did the verses and everything, and I'm sorry, like, I know more SWV songs, and Week goes hard in the.
Listen, I was always team SWV. Like, yeah, Escape is cool, but they not touching SWV.
They're not touching them. And the fact that they think that they can
No.
just because they have a different generational error that has catapulted them into popularity, they think that that
No.
makes them better singers or better, like, no, that's separate. You
No.
popular because you had a show for years, and you popular because you had a show for years.
Your Escape and whatever shows y'all have is totally different.
Totally different.
Yeah.
Like, and people do know SWV, and Week is a big song. And I'm sorry, the Michael Jackson song and sample is from Free Willy soundtrack. That's the what? I play
Yeah.
that on a Saturday morning, clean it up. It's the best thing,
Yes.
like
It's a whole vibe. It puts you
whole
back in that
vibe.
era. Like it is,
A
I don't
whole
know.
vibe.
Yeah.
So I think honestly, and I'm sorry, but This is Tamar coming out. Candy gotta bring it down a notch. She gotta bring it down a notch because you can't sing like that. And so now everybody, we know you. You know you can't sing. Like, why you making us say it? Cause you,
Yeah,
but
we don't want to say it. You
we
can
don't
hold
want
a
to
note.
say it because honestly, she's a cool girl. We like you on Housewives. You can hold a little note. You won a little Mass Singer. You know, you kind of care. Like, you know, we tolerate your singing. Like, we tolerate it. But then you do stuff like this and you make us like Tamar, say stuff we don't want to say. Like, you really can't sing. Because you put yourself,
you know what, and that's why Tasha and Rocky probably be like so upset.
That's so bold. You can't use that though.
That's what it is, though. Imagine being the voice, and you got Candy,
trying to tell you what to do, and that's the issue, Candy.
That's
like you really gotta stop. Like, y'all didn't even need to do that. To me, honestly, on some real stuff, that wasn't even a time to talk bill business. Like, and maybe she just did it for the camera, for the show. But if you just wanted to bring it up for the show to be a moment, you should have like stepped in to catch it. Like, oh, well, it's cool. We could just talk about it later. But she kind of just let it fester and let them think that like, nah, we better than y'all and we want to be highest billed. And it's like, Xscape, like, y'all really gotta.
I don't know if you've seen someone had posted all of their streams. The streams with SWV was blowing Xscape out of the water.
I know. Yeah. Because how many times before, during, and after verses you play weak, like it brought it back. That's their biggest song, and you replay all their songs. Like, I only know like a few SWV songs, and then 2 of them is questionable to be singing at my age and time.
What, You're My Little Secret?
Yeah, like, cause you're not.
What else?
Oh, just that one.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. What else? Because Just Kicking It, I don't put that on. That ain't. Oh, I don't. I swear, like, I don't. It's just not.
Wait. You said Just Candy. You don't.
Just Kicking It. That's not a song that I'm gonna look for.
No, I'm not gonna look for it. If it's on, it's on. I'm not gonna look for it.
If I'm out and it's on, I might do a 1-2. But I'm not putting it on at home. I'm not.
Nah, I'm putting on Weak though.
Oh, Weak, yes. Down.
I'm Beyonce with it.
Downtown.
Oh yeah. Downtown. I'm definitely putting that on.
Okay, listen. SWV is for the win.
It is.
They had class and everything. They did. Together,
I didn't like how Candy and Xscape handled it. I it was tasteless to me, and it did not scream like girl power and like sisterhood. It was very like it was drama.
Well, Latasha says she is not doing season 2, so there will not be a season 2 with her.
I bet you. Because I'm sorry, this is how I'm handling life. Like, please, because she probably gonna come back for some checks, or he is.
Oh, they gonna do another season because that's all she got. And I don't know how well her gospel album did, but I'm assuming that it didn't do pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know, because I like Kiara Shear's gospel album that she just put out. I haven't listened to Latasha, and Latasha can sing her butt off, but again,
it's not enough for me to want to listen to her. I'm not playing your album.
You said it's not enough for me.
But wait, did you see Tamika has a song with Method Man coming out?
I saw that. I want to hear that. Okay. Yeah. Okay, Tamika. Okay. I want to hear it.
She can sing.
She really can. She's been hiding it. She can sing for real.
Yeah. So shout out to Tamika. Rocky. Bye. Latasha, bye. Get your life together. Wake up. But I guess it's too late. She's already, she's with her man. For my man.
She got to see it on her own. Can't nobody save her.
Yeah. Open relationship, she admitted to, and then she doubled back and said that's not what she meant.
Yeah, she let Andy walk her into that.
Yeah.
She let Andy walk her into that, like, because if you see it, he kind of explained, like, and I know you didn't mean that. What you really meant was, and I'm like, Andy,
She did mean that. She said
right.
what she said.
She definitely meant that, but you gave her an opportunity to walk it back. Nope, nobody for real believes her, but okay.
Andy's just trying to get her to get on season 2.
Ooh, is that
Maybe.
his show? Is that part of his show?
It's Bravo. It is Bravo.
Oh,
You know, it is. You forget it's Bravo because they really seem like they would be on VH1.
I really thought this was a VH1 or
Nah, you
WeTV.
know they would not be sitting up there with Andy if it was
Oh,
not
that's true.
VH1
Because I
or
was wondering why they was with Andy. So this is a Candy. This is a Candy situation.
Once again, Candy got this started for you.
Yeah.
Candy Tiny is throwing y'all bones,
They
really.
throwing y'all bones for
Yeah.
real.
Because they don't
Yeah.
have to do this.
They don't. They don't. But also don't be acting funny about it. Like,
Yeah.
come on now. They wasn't acting sisterly with it. I didn't like that.
What? Who?
Candy and Tiny.
Because you mean because
With the
of the
villain.
SWV thing,
With the
or
villain, yeah.
oh yeah, yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, that was the whole big thing.
Hopefully that was for the show drama because we all know.
Oh, right.
Hopefully that was just drama for the show because Tiny especially, well, Candy both and Tiny especially, like y'all, yeah. Because they couldn't even do a song or a tour with them two. They actually all need each other.
They really do.
To do a tour.
Yeah.
Because it's not going to work.
No.
Yeah.
Nah.
But what else have you been watching? I know
Candy.
you're into your Love and Marriage.
Have you still not watched that? Oh my God. It's so good.
Tried. I literally tried. I have
and
to
what
go
happened?
back. The season, I was trying to do it from the beginning.
Okay.
And it wasn't available. But that was when I was in Michigan. I was at my cousin's house and I was trying to look it up. But I will do it tonight and see.
Just one or two episodes, I'm telling you. It's so
I was trying, I swear.
It's getting good. It's only 2 episodes in, but y'all tell me what y'all think about this whole Melanie and Martell situation. She's basically saying that he's trying to get custody of the kids now because he doesn't like the babysitters that she has. So it's almost like he'll say he's trying to control her time when she has the kids, basically. So it's like when she has the kids, maybe her brother might come over and watch the kids while she does a radio show or something like that. He has a problem with that.
That's not your time.
This is what Melanie
can do whatever she wants in her time.
And this is what Melanie is saying. So she's like, he's still trying to control stuff. He doesn't really like Sheree. His opener was he's single, and Sheree called him from Portugal. So this is my thing, and I can't wait till Housewives start because Sheree, like, yes, Martell is cute and stuff like that, but I really feel like she called him from Portugal and she had what's her name, the runner, the Olympic girl, Sonya was on like, hey, you saw the cameras and stuff, and I'm like, why you giving him airtime and everything and doing all this on a whole separate network? And he on his network, and in the opener, yeah, I'm single. I'm not serious with anybody.
Well,
so I wonder, how they shoot it and then you see it. So I wonder how she feel now. Seeing it now, because we gonna see it. Got to develop. They haven't showed her. They're gonna drag it out. They haven't showed Sheree on the show yet. So I think this next episode, we're gonna see her. But this episode that just passed, they asked him in his confessional. He said, Sheree is just a really great friend. We talk every day.
Okay.
So if y'all talk,
okay.
Okay, exactly. And here, this is what I'm saying. Enter in the bullshit, right? Who talks to somebody where But I'm single, but I'm single. Now he said that because in this same episode, they also asked him about him asking Melody to say a prayer. They were supposed to say a prayer off air about just like their relationship and getting back together. And
Oh,
I guess she told him he was gonna say a prayer. I guess she told him she was gonna say a prayer, and he ended up asking her about it on camera. And she was just like, I don't even remember that.
period.
I don't even remember that. And but you know what I'm saying? So he going back and forth. But I don't know. I just didn't like that. Like Sheree is top notch to me. Sheree been popping out.
Yeah,
And
Sheree looks amazing, but Sheree is a big liar.
oh,
No?
wait. Why is she a
Have
big
you not been watching
wait?
Spring Summer
Spring Summer? Oh, we knew Spring Summer was a lie. Spring Summer?
amongst them a lot? Oh my gosh, Sheree lies so much. You know,
We
Chateau
don't believe
Sheree been in the works for a long time, for seasons.
we didn't believe Spring Summer. Shout out to Sheree, but she lives there. I think it's in her
Yes,
mama
10
name
years
though.
later. But the thing is,
No.
Sheree lies a lot. That's why I like her on the show, because she gets caught up in her lies
In
so
her
many
lies.
times.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she
She
looks
do.
amazing. But
She do. She looks amazing, but
she
she
looks
do be lying.
amazing. But beyond that, the lady is
Oh no.
delusional.
Not delusional.
You have to. Oh my God. Do you not know Sheree?
Maybe I don't know Sheree like that to be a liar.
Oh, yes.
Um, all I remember is Who Gonna Check Me, boo.
Yeah, Sheree
So
be
I
lying
have to go back.
her ass off.
I actually told myself that I was gonna go back and watch Atlanta. I
Yeah,
really want
please
to.
do. And
I want
watch.
to go back and watch Atlanta just to see.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be fun to watch the old episodes.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's just been so long. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, I mean, yeah, Spring Summer. I mean, I guess I know she lies, but I guess I just be like, oh, okay. Because the whole jailbird guy, I didn't believe that either. That she really was
Yeah, it's
looking for.
funny. That's why I love Sheree on the show, because she be lying so much, and she be
Yeah.
getting caught up in her lies, and she stutters when she lies too. Like, it's funny.
Stop. I do. I want to say I do remember her stuttering when she
Yes,
lied.
it's hilarious.
That's funny.
So, speaking of Housewives, Ultimate Girls Trip just
Oh my
wrapped
god.
up. I did not see the last a couple of episodes. I seen
Oh.
something about Giselle worrying about a tequila bottle, which I don't understand, girl. Just buy another one. Like, what?
She needed content. She tried to go so hard on
Where's this
um
tequila bottle? It was in the trash.
yes.
She drunk it.
She was trying to go so hard on Candace. That's what I was trying to think. She's trying to go so hard on Candace about this tequila bottle. And it's like, listen, girl. But she tried to say that the production had a hard time getting it over to Thailand or something. I don't know.
Girl, buy some local tequila. Like, what? Who cares? Like,
She needed a storyline at that point. She needed a storyline. She had to just need a storyline because it was just pointless, the whole bottle. I was very tired of Leah. I mean, whiny Leah. I was tired of that. Portia was good TV. She's always a fun time. Candace and her crying self is a fun time.
it's the napkin. It's a triangle napkin.
It's the triangle. It's the this for me. Okay. It's this because it's not moving. Girl, I was like, please, Candace. Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
ma'am, are you
Ma'am,
serious?
are you serious? You know,
Yeah,
just doing
Candace.
the most. So,
Well, when does Housewives of Atlanta come on?
ooh, so I think it's May 6th. I think it's the 5th or the 6th or something like that. Whatever that
Okay.
Sunday is. Or the 7th.
The
It might be
7th.
the 7th. Okay.
Yeah.
It's the 7th then. Yep. So I can't
Okay, they
wait
dropped the
for that.
trailer. Candy
Yeah.
popping off. I see.
Who?
Candy. She was
Oh,
popping off on that trailer.
oh yeah, I saw that with
Yeah,
Marlo.
yeah.
Marlo always gets Candy going. You know Marlo gonna get Candy going. And you know why Marlo gets Candy going? Because she always be hitting a nerve that be like the truth. That's always for real. She always say something like
Yeah.
that can't get, because why else would Candy go so hard on Marlo the way she does? She just goes so hard. Marlo gets under her skin.
Did I see Kim Zolciak on the trailer?
Ah, yeah, you saw that. Yep. Kim,
Okay, that's
Kim coming
interesting.
back. So that's gonna be fun. That's
Yeah.
gonna be fun. And Cynthia, because Cynthia not on it.
Cynthia, okay.
I want to see what's going on with Drew and what's happening with that.
Drew and Ralph, yes.
Okay. And Sonya, what's she bringing? Because I'm mad that she got a peach this time.
Oh,
I
she
know.
does.
I know Marlo bringing some stuff. I think. Who's the new girl?
I didn't see. I
Okay.
didn't see the new girl,
Okay.
honestly. Well, I'm excited for that, and I'm excited for Married to Medicine. Phaedra is confirmed.
I know. Ooh,
I think
wait,
I'm
and they
more
done.
excited about Married to Medicine just to see how Faye is gonna bring it.
I can't wait. When does it start? Because they done took Quad off the show.
Oh, they did?
I don't think Quad is on there. I don't know. I don't know, but I don't think Quad is on there. I don't know.
So I
Or
did.
maybe that was just them going to his wedding. Hold on. Maybe that was just
Yeah,
the
I
cast
think
going to his wedding.
Quad may still be on there. I don't know, but I did hear that this is a rumor that Dr. G and his new wife is going to be on it. Did you see that?
Yes. Yeah, they are and heavily confirmed that.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
that is going to be very interesting. With Quad,
Ooh.
it would only be right if Quad is on there.
Oh my goodness. Woo wait. To be in Atlanta while that's filming. Okay. That's why I just want to be a fly on the wall just to see all the foolishness. Okay.
Yes, yes,
Of that
yeah.
filming. That is gonna be interesting.
Isn't that crazy? You on a show, you were married, you get divorced, your ex is gone, and then oop, pops up, he got a new wife. He qualifies because he's a doctor.
Man, what?
Just like if I think it would have been interesting if Apollo would have came with his new wife, or if he's married, that would have been very interesting too.
Very interesting. But also, why is Phaedra on the show? She better be dating a doctor.
I heard she was dating a doctor.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
what are we
It
doing?
doesn't make sense unless she's dating a doctor.
It
That I
doesn't
heard
make
she was dating a
sense.
doctor. Yeah.
Right. So, okay.
But if Phaedra is giving what she gave on Girls Trip, I am not here for it. You remember
Ooh.
Bluestone Manor? She was
Yeah.
not giving to me.
Nah, she
Yeah.
wasn't given. Now, Phaedra is cute, but
Yeah,
oh,
you
I think
too, but we
Heavenly
need
gonna
that.
give her a go. I can't wait. That's all they gotta do. I just want y'all, and y'all better do it right, or else y'all not gonna monopolize on the opportunity. Y'all need to do a trip and a few brunches with
Yeah.
getting Phaedra and specifically Heavenly together because it's gonna be magic.
Well, them being in pictures together sounds like they might be getting along.
Until Heavenly be like, yo, mama.
Yo, mom.
Yo, mama.
Yeah, Dr. Heavenly, a character for sure.
A character, okay? Like a whole character. So I'm excited for that. I really am. And I think I'm excited for that more than
Housewives.
Housewives.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I said. I feel
Yeah.
like because Married to Medicine be bringing it, and
Oh,
Housewives
yeah.
they've been lacking a little bit, but it's still something to watch,
For sure. For sure. For sure.
Yep, and our Sex and the City
Oh.
sequel, and just like that, season 2 has wrapped, so that will be coming up
Yeah.
very soon.
I can't wait.
Hopefully, it is just as good as last season with just a little less diversity. We're all here for diversity, but y'all crammed us with a lot last
Ooh,
season.
they listen. They touched all. Listen, no ethnicity was left behind. No ethnicity, no sexual orientation, like
Listen, no
no gender
disability,
neutral,
like God
gender fluid. Like
damn.
y'all did the most.
Yeah.
At this point, I just want to go back to New York on the street with her heel caught in the thing, like just
And
chill. And she dating a guy. And
did
she
you
dating a
see
guy.
did you see Quinta Bronce's monologue on Saturday Night Live, and she took a shot at Friends saying that they had no black people on Friends? Did you see that clip?
I didn't see the clip, but I read. So you know how you scroll past, and I didn't like hear it, but I
Mhm.
read that
Mhm.
that happened, and it's crazy that you never think about it because Friends never like. But if you think about it, they didn't have any black people.
Well, they did have one. Ross had dated this black girl, this black comedian, Aisha Taylor, for like a few episodes. But I feel like some shows, they don't always have to include
Have to
black
have
people.
black people in it. I
Yeah,
thought about that too
you
with
know,
Friends because I don't think that takes away from Friends, right?
it doesn't.
I
Yeah.
don't think it takes away from it, but I do think that unfortunately it adds to the problem of black creators and black actors and black comedians and writers not being able to get into that field because you have this long running show where you only use these people.
Yeah.
Enter in, I mean, it's diverse now, but enter in Grey's Anatomy for 22 years. You got the same cast, you
The
got the
same
same
cast.
people.
Yeah.
Thank God it's a mix. Thanks, and thank
Mhm.
God it's a doctor show, so they get new doctors. Everybody, right? Go to school,
Yeah.
residency, then you're a doctor. Next people come in, but I do think it adds to the problem of the creators and things like that not being able to really get into that field because once you have those people, then you have those people, and you don't really, like you said, that one season, a couple episodes.
Mhm.
Friends is iconic. What was it
Yeah.
like? Over 20, like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
And I think they were all getting over $1 million an episode at some point, which is crazy.
which is insane,
Yeah.
right? And it's
Yeah.
like, they're making all that money, and then it's like enter in girlfriends into the chat. Like I know for sure,
Hello.
like, and girlfriends is not quite the matchup. I don't know what would be the matchup, but
Well, they did copy their concept from Living Single, if we want to get into it.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Mhm.
That's
Mhm.
true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
But beyond that, I don't know what would be the matchup, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then that takes off, and living single was amazing, but
Mhm. They
theirs
wouldn't get
is
a
bigger.
fraction of what they were getting paid.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Well, that's our TV segment of the day.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes. Well, we covered a lot of things. I know Easter was coming up. What about the summer? What are the summer activities for the kiddos?
I know. So you guys put in the comments what you plan to do. Because it's coming up. I mean, we pretty much only got like a month or two of school, and then the kids are out for the summer.
Mhm.
So, this summer I've got my kids in swimming. So we're
Mm.
gonna do swimming because they really need to learn how to swim and make for sure they're not afraid. And if something, because they love the pool and all that, so they need to be able to
Yes,
save themselves if something happened.
absolutely.
Um, so we're gonna do swimming, and then I signed my daughter up for cheer, but it doesn't start until the fall. So it doesn't even start until August, but I think there'll be like some short like practices in July.
Mhm.
Um, but besides that, that's it. I was looking at a few day camps to see, but the day camps that I put my daughter in before was like you took her there, you could stay or you could leave. I'm gonna stay because I'm not gonna leave my
How long is
daughter.
it?
3 hours.
Okay.
Yeah, like 3 to 4. No, 4 hours. So like a four
Okay.
hours, like it ends at lunchtime. And they just do crafts. Like they'll do like a specific craft. So it's like it's fun, but I don't know. I do crafts at home, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like I want you to do something I don't do. I usually will go to Michael's and we'll do a craft if I don't
Mhm.
feel like going out the house and spending no money.
Right.
So,
This is more of the socialization and
yeah, and
like,
get them out the house too. So I'm gonna look at some summer camps. I also signed my daughter up. She really wanted to do singing lessons.
oh,
I
nice.
know. So I found this singing lesson. What do you call it? Program, I guess you would say. I was trying to think of it, but I guess it's like a program with MSU. And you can
Mm.
select to they have like they have where you can go to Lansing or you can go to Detroit.
Uh,
And yeah, so we're doing singing lessons, and I think they are like there's their junior and senior students
mhm.
that major in music and singing, and then they're
Okay.
teaching these younger children. And it's like a group of, I don't think her group is any bigger than 2 or 3 people.
Oh, that's even better. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really small. So
Ooh, come on, Giselle. Yes,
singing
and then
lessons,
you
singing
can always
lessons.
put on the YouTube and do practices at home and just
I know she does that. She does that now. She puts on Kids Bop, and I didn't even
yeah,
know how much stuff Kids Bop has and all the stuff that they
yeah,
do, but they do a whole lot. But she put like they have like acapellas that you can sing to and all that
mhm.
stuff on YouTube. So I put that
Yes,
on
and we
for
need to
her.
get that guitar and piano incorporated too.
I know piano lessons. I want to do piano lessons for her.
Yeah.
So one thing at a time, because when I tell
Right.
you,
Listen,
okay,
I was
what
about to say swimming and cheer sounds like enough for me, but
okay, swimming, cheer, singing lessons. That's it. That's all, folks. That's all we doing. We gonna see which one she like
yeah, what
and
sticks?
and
Yeah.
what's gonna continue. Because
Well, swimming is
everything,
a necessity, so yeah.
yeah, she gotta learn to
Cheer is
swim.
temporary.
Yeah, yeah.
Singing is like, really, okay, let's see what you
Let's
can do.
see for sure. Let's
Yeah.
make for sure. Like take it serious.
Take it.
Because
Are
I'm
you
not
gonna
about
take it
to, yeah.
serious? Yeah.
Singing is taken serious for sure.
Mhm.
Cheer is we're gonna see. We're gonna see how you
Yeah,
like it.
that's like,
You
whatever.
do cheer. You
Yeah.
stay active, you
Yeah.
stay active.
Something to do.
Swimming, she gotta learn to swim because she keeps wanting to go into pools, pool parties, and friends have pool parties, and I'm
Mhm.
not about to always get in with you. And it's such a necessity, and it's a lot of African
Yeah.
Americans that don't know how to swim, and
Yeah.
like you really gotta at minimum
Listen,
how to
I don't know
save
how to
yourself.
swim, but I feel like kids born after 2000 is just something that you just learn, just like math or reading. You know what I mean? At this point,
Yeah,
it's just something that you need to learn.
that you need to learn. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah,
I
we
feel
should
like,
we should we should we should try to do we should do like an adult video vlog, a vlog of learning to swim one time.
you already know how to swim.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Just both of us. I'm just refresher. Okay.
Oh, you need a refresher? Then yes, we can do a
Refresher.
refresher.
Refresher. And then you learn to swim. What you mean?
I can swim as long as I know my feet is going to touch that ground.
Huh?
You heard me. You can hide, you can hear. Um,
Not the mama. You can hide, you can.
listen, I can fake. You would not know if I did not know how to swim in
What is
this
going
pool, in
on?
the pool that's only 4.5 feet.
Okay, so you can swim. You can swim at 4.5 feet. You can swim at 4.5 feet.
Yeah, all day.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
But yes, we can do a refresher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta do that. We gotta do that. Okay. So coming up is that video log. We gotta do Renaissance tour.
We're gonna do, yeah, we're
We
gonna do
gotta do a
Renaissance. When
reel.
is, first of all, let's talk about Renaissance because I'm very excited for the concert, but I am not looking forward to these videos coming up until we see the
I
concert.
know. I'm so mad about it. Oh,
I
I've
don't
been
even want to see it.
I
You know what I mean?
know, I
But
know. And that's what people have been asking me too. Like, oh, well, are you excited? I'm like, I'm so excited, but not that all y'all going before me. I can't.
yeah. But we gonna overdo it on y'all when the queen
She said,
comes
but we gonna
home.
overdo it on y'all.
When the queen comes home, we gonna do it real
I
ignorant.
hate, I hate we gonna see, I know. I hate everybody gonna see her
Yeah,
before us, but ours
it's
is gonna
fine.
be one to remember. It's gonna be one to remember
Yes,
for sure.
yeah.
Um,
Um,
I can't wait. I
yeah, it's
cannot
gonna be fun. We have to like really plan accordingly. We're gonna get that. We're gonna get an
wait.
after party
Yes.
setup
Oh,
situation.
we have to like plan like brunch, after party,
All of
like
that. Yeah,
yeah, all of it.
yeah.
Yeah. And we have to do a
Definitely,
video and put it
definitely.
all together.
Yes, Rennie tour.
Ooh, I can't wait. I really can't wait. I'm so excited. And honestly, the way this year is going fast, okay?
It's going fast. I mean,
It
it's
really
already
is.
almost May, like literally. So,
September's gonna be here before you know it. So
yeah. And I will be skipping over your stories if you post a Renaissance tour.
I know. I thought about it. Like I'm probably gonna peak. I don't care because I'm going and it's gonna be
It's
the
the
best for
experience
me.
for sure.
It's
Yeah.
the experience for sure.
Yeah.
Um, so I'm probably gonna skip over a few. I'm not about to watch the whole thing. I'm gonna skip over some.
Yeah. Well, whatever.
I know. I'm not looking forward to it though. I said that same thing.
Yeah.
Like, ugh,
Dang, it's literally coming up. I think less than 30 days
I know.
it kicks off.
Yeah.
But I am excited.
I'm so excited. Oh my goodness. The looks, the parties, the fun. Oh my, it's going to be so much fun. It's going to be amazing.
It is. Well, I believe that's all that we have for today. I had a good time chatting it up
Yes. Always a good time with us. Okay. Always some champs and a party.
in a party.
Champs and a party. I drank all mine.
Yes, and it's only Monday.
I
So
know.
we'll see you guys maybe next Sunday or
Yes.
Monday.
Yes.
But put in the comments, like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff, and we will see you guys soon.
All right.
All right.
Cheers.